My name's Paul Watts and I'm a senior lecturer in public health. I found that Mentimeter can be used for kind of short-term and long-term things, just in terms of gauging where students are and also if they have any kind of questions, concerns, worries. So lots of different applications, either checking whether they've understood something I've just said or checking whether they still remember something that I might have told them a few weeks ago. So just gauging where they are currently in terms of their subject knowledge, but also if they've got any urgent questions and maybe they don't want to put their hand up in front of a large lecture theatre, then they can ask that and I can answer everybody's questions. I found probably using the quizzes is one of the most effective because it can be quite fun. It engages the whole classroom and they're interested in seeing how their answers compare to the answers of the students overall, and yeah, it generally kind of gets them energised. So using it at the start of a session is usually good, just to get them involved and interested. I quite often find myself using the open-ended questions because that allows students to write whole sentences or a couple of sentences, and often when you use the open-ended ones, I have the answers coming in as the students type them. So that can be quite amusing sometimes, seeing the students' responses or their questions, and quite often students laugh when they see something that they were thinking anyway. So open-ended questions are a favourite, yeah. I'd say probably my main tip is to use it selectively. I think the temptation is perhaps to use it all the time for everything, because there are lots of different ways that you can use it. But if you choose it selectively throughout the session, maybe once or twice at the start, and for any kind of activities where you want to draw out the responses from people who are maybe less vocal in the class, I'd say that would be one of the main things. Second tip I would say is to use all of the different types of questions. So sometimes just quiz after quiz can be a bit repetitive, and if you mix it up, that can be useful. So my third tip would be that you can also use Mentimeter to ask students how they feel about Mentimeter. So they can give you feedback on the types of questions that they like, the type of activities that they felt worked well from their perspective. So that's really useful to use Mentimeter as a tool to gather feedback on the tool itself.